Hello, Son of God and my brother. This is your awakening. We are in this world that is outside of your mind, that you're dreaming, the dream of death, the dream of judgment, that an error in your mind, the belief in sin created all this world of illusions that never happened. So this time dimension, this Vegas, whatever happened here stays here and never happened, but God gave an answer to your miscreation that also will hold this this that you tried to separate out, but in a new form, which is the original hold, which is the interpretation that the Holy Spirit has made in this. So behind this hold there is another hold, which of course is the real hold, and I'm teaching about that, how to get there, and of course if you're gonna get there, you have to stop investing in this illusion. You have to transcend with the help of the Holy Spirit inside you. You have to transcend the human prison, this prison, this error that sees only error and blinds you from the truth and from the real world that is behind. So there are two worlds. This that you see here, obviously with the five senses, with the eyes, you see. And then you see, because you don't see anything, you see just illusions. This is image making, it's not vision. You don't see. Vision is through the mind, and it is not bound by distance and space. It is not bound by near and far. Vision sees truly and sees totality, and to give and to receive is the same, and that's what vision is gonna show you. It's one thought, the one voice that speaks, the Holy Spirit in all, and the true vision, the true light. When you really see, when you see in light through the vision of your mind, that unites all the fragmentation here, all those illusions, and you see behind them, and you see them all as one, and never happened, of course. So when you have the true vision, you're gonna be able to see all these different figures in the dream. You see that woman here, that man here on the bridge. You see this avatar here, this nature here. All these different figures in the dream. When you have the true vision, all those will be reinterpreted into one and never happen. You're not gonna invest anything here. You're gonna see it as one, and for discardment, just to discard it. Okay, it got even, and you're gonna be in the real world behind. You're getting there with your mind, because creation is only happening within the level of the mind. Okay, and of course this is your prison. The brain is the ultimate limitation on your mind. You don't see with this, you don't think with the brain, and this is an error, the brain is an error. Both are limitations and your prison, and you have to transcend them quite step by step through the guidance I give you. I share with you the mind of God. His voice speaks to me, and it speaks for me and for yourself as well, for the Son of God that we both are. And I'm gonna share with you some thoughts that are gonna help you, that are the thoughts of God, that are gonna help you with the temptation of this world, to stay down to this world that is the world of emptiness, the nothingness. You are immortal in hell here. You just die again and again until you go here to this video, which is your way out, which is the hand of Christ extending to you, and you die here, you are immortal in hell. The ego wants to kill you in time. Again and again it kills you. You know, it keeps hypnotizing you through the illusions, through the image making, through the thoughts that doesn't even exist, the good and the bad thoughts, the dualistic thoughts of your mind. Those are not your thoughts, those are part of your prison. And because they appear as images, you don't see them as nothing. Okay, but the moment you begin to see, and you begin to see light through those objects out there, through those objects, that's the beginning of your vision. Okay, and all this will make sense when you get when you begin to attain the true vision, to remember your true vision, Son of God, which of course is the Christ vision. Okay, it is the gift of God for you. The gift of God for you is Christ's vision for everyone here. All the gifts of God lie inside you, but unless you receive them, they don't exist in your reality. So the Holy Spirit is the voice for God in everyone. Okay, and the only way out of this world is to see the Holy Spirit in everyone. The only way to overcome this world, to beat death, to beat the illusion of death, the nothingness of death, is to see the Holy Spirit in everyone. Okay, so you don't see with this, you see the mind, with your mind, and in order to begin to grasp that vision that is already given you, you just have to detach from this world, okay? You just have to stop investing to the illusion, to your death. You just have to stop investing in the thoughts of your death, of your sickness. You have to see it for what it is. There are no neutral thoughts, okay? And your thoughts create your world. And this world is causelessness, because the ego has no real power. It's just a shadow that gets the power of you and exists in the separation from you. It depends on you for its existence. You're the battery, and it kills you. It's just, you're gonna laugh later on, but as long as you are in hell, you experience that pain that you created, because you believe in that nothingness. You let it, you let that illusion kill you. Okay, it's all about you give it your alliance, you give it the power. So the devil is your creation, it's the ego, it's your son that you baptize as the father, and all the ego does is it tries to kill you in time. That's all. So you are immortal in hell. It has no power over the very limited part of the Son of God. You are down here trapped. The soul, the consciousness, it's the same thing. It has no power over you, but you're immortal in hell, so you suffer in hell, in this illusion, in this world of causelessness. So there is no hell, but as long as you believe in it, you created it, you make it, no creation, you just make illusions that never happened in the dream, and because this body experiences suffering, you suffer. Okay. And yeah, some good tips, some good thoughts to overcome temptation is that you have to realize that you are not a victim to this world, including this body, this brain, this. You are not a victim to this world. Okay, every time temptation rises to stay here, like pain, like sexual trigger, like problems, anxiety, depression, all these illusions. Every time an illusion of this world arises in your mind, you remember that is an error in your mind. It's part of the ego that is outside of your mind. And as long as you believe in that, you have to use the real thoughts, your thoughts, like, I invaded this world. Okay, I'm not a victim of this world. This means nothing, this body means nothing, this tree means nothing, I don't know what it means. So you remove the past, which is of course the imprisonment of your ego that never happened. I see nothing as it is now. I don't know the meaning of anything. You don't know the meaning of anything because purpose gives meaning, and you are in the purposes of the ego. You have ego goals, and of course one thing is sure about the ego: it knows nothing. Okay, it has the doctrine, the maxim, seek and do not find. It wants to kill you in time. Okay, and all its goals are illusions to keep you in the dream and kill you. But as I said, you're immortal in hell, and you keep dying again and again. But now you're in the Exodus. Now you know the way out. I can teach it. I'm already there in the mind of God. I can teach it, and I'm gonna share the light with all the world, because the light is here. And the light is you. You don't remember it yet, but you're gonna remember it when we walk the self-same road side by side, because in this journey, as I need you, you need me. As much I need you, you need me. So my remembrance is gonna help you to really awake to the truth and to the real world behind this illusion. So another thought is I'm determined to see. I can forgive this. I can forgive this thought and see things differently. That helps a lot. I'm the light of the world. That's the thought that makes every temptation like it's nothing. All those thoughts are supported by the mind of God. Okay, it's not like your normal thoughts. Those are your thoughts, Son of God. They are empowered by the whole Holy Spirit, by the whole mind of God. So when you call these thoughts, the whole heaven bows down to lift you up from temptation. Okay, these are not like the ego thoughts you know here. Those are your real thoughts, Son of God. And I'm the light of the world. I'm Christ. I will forgive this and say it differently. This means nothing. This means nothing. This body is nothing. I can see it differently. There is a way to see it differently. Another thought that is going to help you is I'm determined to see. I'm determined to see. I'm determined to see things differently. Because the moment you truly forgive, you're gonna get you're gonna begin to see the key to your freedom, the key to your salvation in the same image. Because creation is happening within your mind, the outer and the inner world is exactly the same. Okay? It's exactly the same. They're not separated. To give and to receive are the same. Okay? And it doesn't matter where you apply those thoughts. It's the same. Okay? My holiness envelops everything I see. That helps a lot as well, because when you call these thoughts, these are your real thoughts and they are super powerful, and you literally gonna speed up your awakening like crazy. There's nothing my holiness cannot do, because the power of God lies in it. Through my holiness, the power of God is being manifest. Through my holiness, the power of God is made available, is made manifest. All these thoughts help with temptation. There are some of your real thoughts that you'll see when you speak those words, when you practice those thoughts, when you practice those words, when you speak it out, you're gonna heal. You're healing, because healing is coming through the Holy Spirit inside you, through the atonement of Christ. These thoughts are gonna give you immunity when you practice them daily to every temptation. Every temptation, you can practice that and escape it easily. Remember, be vigilant to just the moment that you are being tempted, call those worlds. Behind this world, there is a world I want to see. There is a hole, and when you truly forgive by looking at the light on the other person and forgiving all the illusions of this world that never happened, thoughts that seem to make harm, thoughts that are attacks or defenses, thoughts that every disease, every suffering, every experience of aging. You forgive all those illusions. So you forgive whatever you see with the five senses, and you look directly into the light as you begin to open your eyes to vision, to begin to see truly, and you just forgive something that never happened. Okay, when you do that, you're gonna begin to when you previously showing in that other body your condemnation, you're going to begin to see your salvation, the key to freedom. Okay, trust what I'm sharing with you guys. Guys, you gotta believe to the end of death and the end of time, because I know the way, and I'm you. I'm just our only difference right now is on time. Right, peace.